Go on.
Yeah, the classic Young Link Ditto. This is what everybody wanted to see.
You got Young Link and then
Young Link looking a
Adult Link.
little different today. He had a doctor's appointment and he actually killed the doctor and stole his uniform, and that's what he's wearing right now. Young Link would kill a doctor.
Yeah.
Because he believes in, like, the old Zelda way, like, potions and shit, so if he sees a doctor, he's like witchcraft and he kills him. Because he thinks he's like Ganon or something.
I can see that.
Anyways, about the match. Oh, dude, Taquito's dead.
Fucking Frankenstein Taquito.
Oh, someone's got to change the... You're closer.
Yeah, I got the mouse.
Are you still in normal bracket?
I lost the logs.
Oh.
I know!
I actually should have beaten you and saved you from that. I'm sorry, man.
I understand why you didn't. Because I don't know. Actually, I don't understand why you didn't.
You don't understand what?
I don't know. I don't know.
You just don't know.
I just don't know. Yo, Dare punishable with Doc up there?
Yeah, the Doc Lord is going to be eating good tonight because they have the best Doc in AZ on the case.
Peridot plays Doc so good, make me think he has winning matchups.
Doc is like... It's a shame because Doc is like... Doc is kind of like Incineroar where like he's so close to being good. And I could see there just being like a player that just like pushes Doc to the next level. I mean, we already see Jazzar on Wi-Fi, you know, taking big names out. So like, I don't know. I think Doc has it. I think there's only like 2 or 3 characters in this game that don't got it. And that's like Ganon, Little Mac, or like every other low tier can do it, I think. I mean, we have B-Rice winning like regionals with fucking Isabelle, so like... And people say Isabelle's a bad character.
Like,
Isabelle's a good character. Shut up. You don't get it.
it's like you don't just have like Slingshot and like a tether and like a tether side B and call yourself bad, you know?
That's what I'm saying. Damn, that would have pissed me off if I died from that. That would have pissed me off if I died from that. Wait a minute.
Okay, Doc. Peridot has one more stop in this.
Peridot? Oh, I've never even thought about that. Apparently this is Sir Z on the field right now, according to the,
Oh. What? I'm sorry, Peridot.
Good job, Sir Z. That was huge. Your Doc's huge.
That shit exploded. I think it was T-Hypro and they weren't expecting it, so I should like explode. Like, what the fuck? Where did
I
it
think
go?
the game knew you deserved it, so it just added like 20% extra knockback. Alright, back.
Alright, have fun, Havry. Yo, the deepest tornado, it was worth it though. Open mic session.
Hey, yes sir. What's up with it, Twitch chat?
You're watching your potential next opponent.
I see. We got a hot set here. We got Dr. Mario versus Young Link. See, this is a really interesting matchup to me, right? Dr. Mario is kind of like worse Mario.
Yeah.
And you think that he'd be getting spaced out a lot, because that's the character's biggest weakness, obviously. Even more so than actual Mario. I feel like in these earlier games, Peridot, you know, he was really... Yeah, I don't even know what to say. He was doing really good against it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the cape gives him a lot of leverage in this matchup. Makes it so that Young Link can't get those setups off of Arrow and off of Boomerang. But, how do I pronounce that? Taquito? Like the food?
So yeah.
Okay. So we got Tekuito here. He's running it back. You know, he saw that first game and he was like, me personally, I ain't taking that.
Sure.
And so, you know,
Ooh, dash. Nair the dash tag. Came off the stage.
yeah. Now, nothing is set in stone here, but it's looking in his favor. It's really looking in his favor.
I don't know. I believe in Peridot today.
Yeah. Because I mean, as a character that hits you like a freaking truck, Doc can easily bring this back. I mean, we saw how that forward air killed earlier. That shit killed at like what, 60?
Yeah, it's like go off the top too.
Yeah, that shit was wild. All right, yeah, one really good hit from either player is gonna end it.
That would have been it.
Almost lands the out of shield option. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Next interaction wins.
I feel like if Peridot were to win this, my guess is through Tornado.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh.
gonna be a solid gimp.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Tekuito takes game 2.
Like I said, worse Mario, even his recovery goes shorter.
It really is. It's like
Yeah. This whole character's deal is that like if he can hit you like 5 good times and take your stock at like 90, you know, he's set for the match, but
it's like he gets like doesn't really have like the best combos or like
yeah. Like the most he can do is maybe hit you like 3 times in a row, especially thanks to what is it, Cyclone? Yeah. Oh god, this is impossible.
Oh.
This is impossible to commentate.
all right. They threw projectiles at each other for 7 minutes. They somehow got equal amount of damage, and they had to play. You had to play a fucking sudden death round for game 3 of 5. Do you love seeing a character that has like 3 projectiles and very safe aerials,
Yeah.
and they have to play against each other?
I'm trying to come up with an analogy for this, dude. It's like watching 2 flies. Like flies don't even fight each other, dude. Like it's like watching 2 flies go to a piece of steak, and they're just circling that steak, and they go in on it, and then they go back out on it, and then they go back in on it, and it's just watching them do that over and over again. Whoever wins the set gets to lay their maggots on the steak. All right, so real talk though, I think in a matchup like this, it's kind of just like who can take the first stock, and then after that happens, it's literally solely just I'm gonna like hang back and try to get as many setups as I can so I can stay in the lead, and then the other person is forced to play a little bit more aggressive and try to crack the other person's defense.
That's kind of tough against Youngling, just because it's like
Yeah.
all of his moves are super rather safe.
Yeah, like once he decides to play like more defensive and make you come to him, that's when it really gets difficult, because there's nothing unsafe that he has to try. Like I could very easily see this going to a timeout.
I don't know about that.
Well,
Peridot
not-
seems to
well,
have gotten like the
Hypothetically, I could see it going to a timeout, but not here. He's got a 3 stock advantage.
Peridot did the 3-bet ledge option with like Nair.
Yeah. I think in a situation like this, like even though you want to stay in the lead, I think you could definitely just go ahead and just throw away your first stock trying to get something really good, because you're already at 140 now, so you could definitely like risk it, because once you get to that second stock, you know, you can start fresh and just go right back to playing a little bit more defensively.
Yeah, and it's like even if you lose that second stock, you still have like the mentals. You still have that third stock, and it's like you have more mental stamina just because
Yeah.
the losing opponent's just trying to chip away at a wall.
I completely forgot to consider that. Mental stamina is definitely a huge factor. All right, Peridot will take game number 2. But yeah, on top of that mental stamina, I completely forgot to consider that. Like, it's like when you're down, like imagine being down 3 stocks, right?
Yeah.
Against a character like Youngling, and you finally take that first stock, and it's like, holy shit, that game of cat and mouse that I just played for the last 2 minutes, I have to do like 2 more times.
It's like you look at the timer and it's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Not even 3 minutes left. I gotta.
Like, you got to go for some crazy shit and try to take his stock at like 40%. Or, ooh,
Yo.
damn,
Peridot with the sick bear.
he's just fucking going in. Like, see, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Like, on that first stock, you have to just try to take advantage, and then once you're in advantage, you can just start playing super aggro and just trying to get like all your edge guards, all your confirms, all your setups. And then, I mean, considering his low percentage, you could even go into stock number 2 like that. Like, just don't even play defensively until you're at like high percentage, even once you've already taken the first stock.
Scatter up.
Yep.
Upbeat security kill, and Peridot's only at 5% off his first stock.
That's what like only at 5%. I'm gonna play it the exact same way that I did the first stock. I'm gonna be aggro and everything.
Might as well have just been off stage. Anyway.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a whole lot of Tekuito trying to essentially crack Peridot's defense. Yeah. Actually, no. This is a lot more aggressive.
Got a synchronized boomerang into arrow moment. Meanwhile, Tekuito misses the up B, but Peridot misses the forward smash.
Ah, he whips it. He whips it. Ooh,
Peridot
okay,
with the
finally
nair for the kill.
All right, yeah. So now me personally, I'm thinking because I have no rage, I'm trying to just like go more methodically here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to be able to kill him with next hit. I'm obviously going to have to get his percentage up a little bit more. So now I'm going to try to play a little more defensively because you don't want to sell. You don't want to be an advantage like this and then end up selling.
Yeah.
Because you were way too aggro.
You know, when I said I wanted the Ditto, I was actually kidding.
Braindead agreed.
Yeah, Brain Dead. Shout out to Brain Dead. Making the funniest picture ever. You know the picture I'm talking about where it's just ultimate render Mario with the word Brain Dead on it from the AZ Smash tier list. That picture's so funny. Oh man.
Wait a second. Peridot's the pink one, right?
No, Peridot's the green one.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's default.
Tekuito is the pink one.
I see.
I usually prefer green alts, but you know, Youngling's orange one. That one actually looks dope.
Yeah.
I don't think Young Link has any bad ults.
Nah, they're all pretty good. What's his name? Garm? He let me know on some hidden lore. He picks the light blue Youngling because it has pants. And I didn't know that, but if you look, it does indeed have pants. It has...
No, it's not.
not dead
Tekuito
yet.
could pull
Wait
it
a
back.
minute.
But he doesn't.
That is such a dumb
And
hitbox.
that
And
went.
Tekuito knows it all well.
I know. You fucking don't carry it. You guys should have matched hard.
All right.
All right, have fun on your winners and your grand finals.